Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Jealous Hope fights for Liam reunion, but is ex-husband stuck on Steffi? The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers hint that jealous Hope Logan, Annika Noel, may fight for a Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, reunion, but is her ex-husband stuck on Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood? After everything that just went down with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, it seems like Hope is already rethinking her romance with Liam and seeing that it wasn't so bad. Hope recently reflected on Liam being the one constant in her life, as she praised him for being an amazing father and man. It may not be long until Hope decides she's ready to put her family back together, especially after she gets updates on Liam's medical crisis. Liam wants to keep his condition under wraps, but Hope will inevitably find out and realize she almost lost him. That alone could prompt Hope's reunion goal, but jealousy over his reconnection with Steffi could add to her determination. There was a time when Hope was fed up with always having to share Liam's heart, but now she's probably just tired of losing everything she wants because of Steffi. Hope may resolve not to let that happen this time, and use that jealousy as fuel for her mission to win Liam back. Of course, Hope could face some challenges now that Liam credits Steffi with saving his life, and feels so much love in his heart for her. Old feelings are rushing back, so Liam is more drawn to Steffi than Hope at the moment. However, that could change once Hope starts working her magic and trying to pull Liam in her direction instead. Liam wanted a reunion with Hope not too long ago on B&B, so Hope may make a prediction about them finding their way back to each other in the end. Steffi is still married to John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, anyway, so Hope may think she can use her single status to her advantage. Regardless, Liam's brain bleed and surgery news will shake Hope up as she starts thinking about her future. Hope won't want to live in a world without Liam in it, and may decide this is their chance at a new beginning. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Hope and Liam could score a fresh start down the road, so stay tuned to see what's in store for these two. The bold and the beautiful Wednesday, April 9 recap. Steffi blames Bill and calls Finn to ICU. Liam pushes for secrecy. The bold and the beautiful B&B recap for Wednesday, April 9, reveals that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, blamed Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, and called John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, to the ICU. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, also pushed for secrecy, so here's how it all went down. At Forrester Creations, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, once again threatened to call security on Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, and pushed him to leave. After Deacon made it clear that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, was banned from Il Giardino and from being around Hope, he stomped off. Daphne bandaged up the gash on Carter's head and pushed him to move on from Hope, since his future was right in front of him. Next on Wednesday's B&B episode, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, secretly met with Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, who made a prediction about never turning her back on her granddaughter. After Luna reflected on connecting with Finn over the paternity news, talk turned to Steffi being a relationship hurdle. Sheila ominously hinted about not letting Steffi interfere anymore, since she was standing in the way of her own bond with Finn, as well as Luna's. At the hospital, Liam recalled bits and pieces of all the drama with Bill at the Spencer mansion. After Liam told Steffi about quitting Spencer Publications over Luna, he flashed back to collapsing and smacking his head on the way down. Liam mentioned Bill, so Steffi misunderstood and started blaming Liam's father for doing this to him. Liam pushed Steffi to keep everyone out of the loop on his latest medical ordeal, especially Kelly Spencer, Sophia Perez. However, Steffi argued that Liam had people who cared about him who would want to know what was going on. Although Steffi got why Liam didn't want to worry the children, she couldn't leave Finn in the dark and decided to call him with updates. Elsewhere in the hospital, Bill was visiting an associate and popped in Finn's office at the doc's request. Finn lashed out over Bill getting Luna out of prison, but Bill wasn't in the mood for another lecture after facing off with Liam. Bill felt like he did the right thing as far as Luna was concerned and suggested Finn was just as dense as Liam if he didn't agree. Once Bill left, Finn got a phone call from Steffi regarding Liam and asked him to come to the ICU. While Finn headed that way, Steffi turned her attention back to Liam and shared how scary it was to almost lose him. Liam once again thanked Steffi for coming to his rescue. And the beautiful spoilers. Thursday, April 10, Finn consults on Liam's medical case. Carter's big hope decision. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, spoilers for Thursday, April 10, reveal that John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, will consult on Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, medical case while Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, faces a big Hope Logan, Annika Noel, decision. At the hospital, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, just summoned Finn to Liam's room in the ICU. Finn will rush right over and get updates on the whole situation, so he'll be relieved Liam made it through his surgery and that his recovery is going well so far. Since Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, is in charge of Liam's care, Finn will have an important discussion with her about Liam's condition and any additional treatment he might need. Finn knows Liam is an important part of Steffi and Kelly Spencer's, Sophia Perez, lives, so B&B spoilers say he'll do everything he can to help. Liam wants to keep his medical ordeal under wraps, especially from Kelly, but Steffi may convince him that they have to at least give Kelly a kid-friendly version of the story. Kelly is already asking questions about where Liam is, so she'll get even more suspicious and concerned if Liam has to miss the daddy-daughter dance. Since Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is at the hospital as well, he may discover Liam is a patient there and react to the shocking news of what his son's been through. At Forrester Creations, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, will keep pushing Carter to leave Hope behind and focus on the new future that's right in front of him. Carter will have to decide if he's ready to put Hope in the rearview mirror and embrace a fresh chapter with Daphne. It's clear that Carter has some love left for Hope, and that he feels bad about how things turned out with her line. At the same time, Carter is frustrated over Hope's unwillingness to accept that the takeover plot was wrong. Daphne will make a prediction about Carter being happier if he embraces his freedom, but will Carter decide to truly move on? On Thursday, April 10, 2025, The Bold and the Beautiful delivers an episode filled with medical dilemmas and pivotal decisions that could reshape the lives of our favorite characters. Finn's professional dilemma, consulting on Liam's case. Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, finds himself in a challenging position as he is called upon to consult on Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, medical case. Liam, recently involved in a harrowing incident, requires specialized care, and Finn's expertise is sought to ensure his recovery. This professional engagement becomes personal, as Finn grapples with his own feelings and the complexities of his relationships within the Spencer and Forrester families. Carter's defining moment, a crucial decision regarding Hope. Meanwhile, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, faces a defining moment at Forrester Creations. Tensions have escalated between Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, culminating in a confrontation where Hope demands Daphne's removal from the company. Daphne, however, turns the tables, accusing Hope of manipulating Carter and blaming her for the company's recent challenges. Caught in the crossfire, Carter must make a decision that could have far-reaching implications for his career and personal life. His choice will not only affect the dynamics at Forrester Creations, but also his relationships with Hope and other key figures in his life, intersecting lives and uncertain futures. As Finn navigates the complexities of his professional responsibilities and personal emotions, and Carter stands at a crossroads that could alter the course of his future, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, eager to see how these storylines unfold. The episode promises to deliver intense drama, emotional depth, and the intricate character interactions that The Bold and the Beautiful is renowned for.